welcome to today's video. Today I am going to put into tiers the the Disney Renaissance animated films. So these are the classic ones I grew up with, and I am putting them into these particular tiers. So we've got the best, great, good, and average. That's just what I'm going to put them in. So yeah, so let me know in your comment. Let me know in my comment section below. What are your rankings of the Disney Renaissance? Speak properly, Alex. Movies. I'm very, very interested to hear what other people have to say. So yeah, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. Okay, let's start off. So as you can see, we got best, great, good, average, and not seen. This should be dicey. Okay, Pocahontas. To me, I'm just going to put in the average one. I didn't really get drawn to Pocahontas. I didn't really rewatch that one quite as much as the other ones on this list. I think it's just an average film, to be honest. I just don't know. There's just something about Pocahontas that didn't really grab me and go, this is a great animated film. This is one I should watch. Even as a kid, it never really grabbed me. Never had something special that would like trigger me and go, oh my gosh, I enjoy this film so much. I think it's one of the weaker films of the Disney Renaissance. But hey, I'm just going to put Pocahontas in the average tier for now. Beauty and the Beast. Absolute classic. And I'm putting it in great. Beauty and the Beast is a classic, absolute classic. It's a story about no matter how bad you look, it's beauty from the inside that matters. It's what's on the inside, not the outside. That's the whole message behind this film, that you can love someone that is not like Chris Hemsworth good looking, but someone that's got that within them. The goodness of them inside is what's attractive. I think there's just so many good characters. Gaston as the villain was a great villain as well. I think there was just a lot of things in this with the characters, with the story, that really made you want to watch this film and gave it a great and fantastic tone throughout the whole film and a great message. And as a kid, you kind of just like the Beast. He's like a badass when he's fighting people. The characters are cool, funny. There's just so much to love about Beauty and the Beast. So it goes in the great tier. Little Mermaid, to me, is good. It's not one that I am like attached. I think Little Mermaid's more for the little girls and the women. I think they probably go to that film more so than I would, because it is more female centric and more draws to the female audience rather than the young male generation. Like, it wasn't one that I was particularly attached to, except for the crab. That's it. But it has a good story. It has some good elements throughout, and I don't mind it. So I'm just putting it in the good tier for now. Rescues of whatever. This one I have not seen. I have not seen that one. That's one I didn't even know existed. I have not seen that one, so I can't comment on that. So let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on that one, because I haven't seen that one. I might have to go watch that one. Hunchback, I'm going to put in good as well. Some great messaging behind the Hunchback as well. This is probably the darkest one out of them all. There's a lot of adult themes throughout the Hunchback of Notre Dame, like from the bullying aspect, from being outcasts. Like, there's just so many dark things about this film, but it does have redeeming qualities, and it does have a different tone that separates it from all the other animated films that I do like. And I do like the story that they are telling throughout this film. So I have no problems with the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So for me, it's a good film. Mulan. I'm going to put Mulan in the average one as well, because it's not one that I really like. It's the same thing with Pocahontas. It didn't really capture me and drag me in, except for the talking dragon. That's it. But I am excited for the live action remake. The live action remake looks really, really good. But I do like the story behind it. It's just not one that really grasped me and pulled me in. I think that one is also more so catered to the female audience, and I think they will gravitate to those sort of movies more so rather than me. So that's just how I feel about that film. Aladdin, it's going in the best. Love Aladdin. Robin Williams, just absolutely fantastic. This was a classic. I loved this one as a kid as well. Used to watch it all the freaking time. All the time as a kid. I loved the story of it. The musical numbers. Just everything about this was great. Robin Williams steals the show as the genie. There's just so much to love about Aladdin. And it is one of the best, to me, of the animated Disney we'll just move on to the next one. Tarzan. To me, I did like Tarzan. I think it's great. Phil Collins, I believe, did the soundtrack. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic soundtrack. I do like the story. I do like the Tarzan character. I do like the love story. I do like everything about Tarzan, what they're trying to tell us, how it's portrayed, how it's done. I just love it. Who doesn't want to see a ripped dude beating up like leopards and shit like that? Like, come on, man. It's one of the greatest friggin'. I love it. I love Tarzan, so I'm putting it there. Lion King. You knew it was going in there. It's the best the best animated Disney animated film. Excluding Pixar, obviously, but it is the best one out of all these. It is just fantastic. It is just so heartfelt. Mufasa's death is just everything about The Lion King. Just, you ask anyone and they will tell you The Lion King, one of their favorites, and everyone knows it, everyone loves it, and I just think this movie's going to live on for decades and decades and decades. It's just one of those films. Hercules, and you know what? I'm putting Hercules in the great tier as well. I like Hercules. Especially as a kid. Who doesn't love a super strong guy ripping up monsters and dragons and beating up things? It's awesome. It's awesome. I think there's just some cool characters in here as well. The love story is great. I think there's just so much to like about Hercules, from Hades, who is absolutely fantastic in the film as well. There's just so much about Hercules that you gotta love, and to me, it is just a great, great film. So yeah, there you have it. That is my rankings in the tiers of the Disney Renaissance films. So let me know in the comments yours below. Give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.